So recently I've gotten some inquiries regarding my aerial footage of turtles, so I thought I would do a short video of the process involved with that. And at the end, I would like to share some what I think is amazing aerial footage I have gotten over the last couple of years of timber rattlesnakes, great white sharks, and even an ocean sunfish. So a great time to get some aerial footage of basking turtles is in the spring when they're basking a lot. Now today's a chilly day. It feels more like mid-March as opposed to mid-April. I'm even wearing my winter jacket. However, there's a cloud passing over the sun right now, but it is partly cloudy, and when that sun is out, you can feel the warmth of that sun. It is high in the sky. In fact, we're only 2 months away from the highest it is all year. So it doesn't take much to warm the ground or a little grassy island or stump or log that the turtles want to bask on, as long as they're out of the wind. It is sort of a windy day today. So the marsh we're going to fly the drone over is at the base of this hill through these woods. Most of this marsh, or on 3 sides, it's wide open. So we're going to use this strip of woods as our cover as we sneak up on the shoreline. So this is a good spot. I'm hidden behind this massive white pine tree. The ground here is nice and open to launch the drone. There's a few branches I need to navigate around, but that's not really a big issue. So let's get set up. Camera bag. This is the drone bag. So I own DJI's Mavic 2 Pro drone, an amazing piece of technology and a blast to fly. I always joke that if I were to compile all of my Christmas presents as a kid growing up, it would not even come close to the fun I've had owning this. So let's get this thing up in the air and see if we can go spy on some turtles. So I'm getting close to an area where there's a lot of turtles basking. And what I like to do is to start up fairly high, 35, 40 feet above the turtles, and to descend very slowly at that point, 1 mile an hour. Descending, like I said, from directly up above or at a steep angle coming in. Now, flying low and directly overhead increases the risk of startling basking turtles. However, in my experience, most of these turtles will not dive deep and quickly reclaim their basking spots. This is in contrast to approaching turtles by canoe, wading, or even walking along a shoreline, when these startled turtles may stay submerged for a lengthy amount of time. So my observations have led me to conclude that using drones to actively study a population of turtles is perhaps one of the least invasive ways of doing so. But you can only get so close to turtles with a drone, because as you can see here, the propellers create a fairly strong air current within about 6 feet of a quadcopter. I see a bunch of turtles. I mean, it looks like most of them are painted, or all of them are painted. In the sun, it is very difficult to see the iPad screen. I used to have a sun protector, but it was cumbersome and it really didn't seem to do that much. So a lot of times I will be taking video and snapping some images of the turtles. I can obviously see them on the iPad screen, but it's difficult to actually identify the species. So what I'll do is I'll do a 360 and just take a bunch of images and then review them on the computer monitor when I get home and be able to zoom in and really see exactly what is out there or identify the species. For example, after reviewing this, I was pleasantly surprised to see there was a Blandings turtle on the left side of the image. Since Blandings are one of my favorite turtles and threatened here in Massachusetts,
This was an exceptional find.
All right, I have about 25% battery life left. So I'm gonna bring the drone in. That gives me enough time to maneuver around these branches without getting stressed that the battery is going to run out of power. All right, that is a wrap. Thank you for turtle hunting with me today. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. Thank you.